And welcome back to another episode of Nice Tries. I'm Nyce, and today we are on episode 21 of our Pokemon Sword Blind Nuzlocke playthrough. In the last episode, we finished up in the very bioluminescent mushroom forest and defeated, what was her name? What was the name of the fairy-type gym leader, who we will now look at her card so we can remember what her name was. Opal, that's what it was. Okay, Opal. Yes, we defeated Old Lady Opal in the last episode. Definitely an exciting battle. Definitely a very interesting Dynamax Pokemon she threw at us. Did not expect to be fighting a sentient cake, though I suppose we've fought similarly dessert-themed Pokemon in the past with Vanillux and Slurpuff. And now, let's see, what is our objective actually? Return to Hammerlocke. Aren't we in Hammerlocke? I believe we are, right? I assume that we're heading back out to the wild area. I'm going to actually remember to set the timer pretty quickly here. Look at that. Improving. That is not the right amount of time. Deproving. Alright, not sure where we need to go. That's right, they have two Poké Centers here for some strange reason. There we go. Just looking for a cutscene. Beedee. So last we saw, Beedee was kind of kicked out of the gym challenge because he was being a terrible person and deserved it. Come to gawk at me now that I've had my gym badge taken away and my gym challenger status revoked? Can you really afford to waste time like this? Of course! We got all the time in the world. Well, I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up with me after all. I'll have you know, though, I haven't given up. I must become champion in order to help out the chairman. I will go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. You're gonna have to really grovel. Or be less of a giant jerk face, at the very least. That boy! Fixing his hair, dramatically. Now that's what I would call pink. So sincere and straightforward, and yet so twisted and misguided. I like it! That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. Are you gonna make him be a gym leader? Are you gonna pick him as your successor? Oh god. Time for my gym mission, child! Huh? What? Oh my goodness! She can sprint when she wants to. Pink! Pink! And pink! Congratulations, child! She's insane. Certifiably insane. Miss Opal, what in the world has gotten into you? You were used by Olena, am I right? You worked hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish when she was done with you. Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put in, too. Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my future talents and tell me everything you know about the wishing stars. Farewell for now, child. You should head to Circhester. I take it you know how to get to Route 7? I don't, but I'm sure we can figure it out. The map's not that big. Well, Beedee's got a second chance on life here, and we will mosey on down this way, I suppose? Yeah, it looks like we need to go to the right, or at least Route 8 is over to the right, so, ooh. Hammerlocke Hills. I think we got some of the Hammerlocke Hills already. There just wasn't a sandstorm here previously, so that's definitely different. Let's see. Do we have anything in the Hammerlocke Hills? Do we not? Alright, well, I just checked and we actually have not gotten anything in the Hammerlocke Hills. I think that's right, we had a bunch of encounters, so by the time we made it up here, I think I was ready to just call it done. At least for a little bit, because we had a pretty solid team. I didn't want to get too far ahead, and I don't think I saw anything particularly interesting or new. Now, though, ooh, that's a Drifblim. Okay, I was just getting the wattage. What is that thing? What is that thing? It's a Wobbuffet. Oh god, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Anything else. Anything else. Alright, so, I have heard from some people in the comments now that the Pokemon that you find that are random are different than the ones that appear in the overworld. So by always trying to do randomized, I'm kind of denying myself the chance at certain types of Pokemon. Whoa. Oh, it's a giant cliff. Okay, don't run off there, Nyce, please, and thank you. So now I think we'll start being a little more selective like I was trying to do with the Silicobra when I was looking for it. we'll allow ourselves that kind of thing. You know, if we see something that seems like it's new, that's going to be the priority. But if we can't find anything new after a little while, then we'll probably go for the random ones still. Unless just there's something that seems like it'd be really, really sweet for some reason or really unique, then maybe we'll go for that. But for the most part, going to start being a little bit more allowing of myself to select a new Pokemon if I see it. If there's multiple new Pokemon, you know, maybe we'll just go with whatever looks coolest. But here, I'm really not seeing anything. We got Sudowoodo's, Machoke's, and Machoke's not bad, don't get me wrong. But because I'm not interacting with other people and trading, it's going to stay on Machoke. Because I don't want to see like their Pokedex, their other Pokemon, anything like that. I just don't want to risk any of that. So, sorry again to jump out. Alright, so we'll encounter this random thing, because I'm not finding anything, and I'm looking to get a move on. Where the heck did it go? Hello? Hello? Where are you? There you are. What do we have here? Oh, Dugtrio. Okay. I mean, not too bad. Probably not going to join the squad, given that we already have another ground type, and it's really frail. That's really my biggest problem with it. Also, oh no. Do you have Arena Trap? Oh, if this thing has Arena Trap, we might be in trouble. Okay, it doesn't. I was worried that we'd be stuck in there with Daedra, ready to take a quad damage move, and then our Focus Sash would save us. If I have that equipped still, I don't recall. But then the Sandstorm would knock us out. So that would be devastating. Okay, so we're a little bit higher than this thing. So we're going to hit it with a Seal Wing. I think it's probably our weakest move. Come in here and try and loosen it up. Dugtrio is really frail, so I'm a little bit worried about this even. What is the accuracy of Steel Wing? 90? Okay, I guess that's not that accurate. So we'll hopefully get this thing, but if not, if it does knock this out, I mean, that's just a bad sign for Dugtrio. Really? Does he have Sand Veil? Is he more evasive in the sand? Okay. Are you serious? What? 90% accuracy. 10% chance to miss. 3 times in a row. If he doesn't have Sand Veil? Yeah, and that just knocked him out. Dang. Yeah, Dugtrio is really frail. Also, we just evolved, and I'm not sure how strong Edgar is. So that's a shame. There wasn't a Pokemon I was more comfortable putting in that situation that also would have been able to reliably deal damage there. So I don't know if there's too much more I could have done. That's okay. Failed our encounter in the Hammerlocke Hills, but we'll get on our way here. Oh, the Gorgeight's okay. The fact that it's out there means it's probably spookily strong. I don't think we really need to heal. Edgar's doing fine on HP. Hop on this bike and make some progress a little bit faster. Grab some wattage here real quick. Because as we've seen, you can get some pretty useful items with wattage. Okay. So now's where we're going to see a super cool new Pokemon pop up on our way back now that we've already gotten our encounter here. And I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going. At least vaguely. Kind of like down here and to the right, maybe? Vileplume. Okay, hello. Hello, sir. Whoa. Hello, Corviknight. Corviknight looks so sweet. Just let's look at that thing for a second. Look at that. Look at that Pokemon. I'm glad it didn't come towards me because it's probably really, really strong, which scares me. But, dude, what's with this Sandstorm? This Sandstorm is raging. That Machoke was tiny. He was like partially... Okay, Giant's Mirror. That's a new area as well. We definitely didn't get anything on the Giant's Mirror before, but I will check the list just to make sure. Yep, nope, we are... It's a new place. Alright. Let's go ahead and... I saw the hidden item back here. Don't you worry about a thing. I saw it. Whoop. Tiny Mushroom, okay. And let's hop off our bike here so we can have a little bit more movement and see if there's anything other than Tranquils. Heatmore, okay. I mean, we don't have a fire type. That's not a terrible option. It's unfortunate that it doesn't evolve or anything, though. More Heatmores. We do also have a Durant, and I feel like since we have a Durant, it's offensive to catch a Heatmore, as they're the natural predators. Okay, there's a Gloom. Okay, well, let's see if there's another patch of grass awaiting us here. Maybe something in the water could seem interesting. The new Pokemon definitely are more scarce out here. It's not impossible, but they're definitely more scarce. How do you Surf? We haven't, like, we got Fly immediately, but we have not gotten Surf yet. That's another ingredient, because you can clearly get out to that thing. Oh, I see another thing here. Lots of pungent roots. Okay, well, we cannot make very interesting meals, but we can make very consistent meals. What is that? Oh, good lord. Hey, Growlithe. Hey, what a cutie. What is that? Okay, hippopotamus. Many hippo. I love the hippopotamus just with their eyes poking out of the grass. That's so cute. All right, lots of hippopotamuses. Hippopoti? I don't know. We'll try and make our way through. Oh! Okay, I don't know if that was Growlithe or the random thing. Alright, found a coughing. Okay. I thought we could make it through there, and then Growlithe came out of nowhere, and then the random thing came out of nowhere, but that's fine. Not a big deal. I'm A-okay with a semi-randomized one. It would be a shame if we find something really cool afterwards, but it didn't seem like we were really running into too much. We're going to nuzzle this thing. No way a nuzzle knocks this thing out. It's base 20. Not worried about that. And we get some nice paralysis, which will make it easier to catch. Definitely unfortunate about the Dugtrio. If we end up being tight on useful Pokemon, I'm going to come back to regret that one, given that it was a little bit overly aggressive by me. We've got plenty of Ultra Balls, so this might be overkill, but I'm okay with it. Alright. There it is. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Gotta think of a name for this guy. Oh, this girl. I didn't catch. Didn't catch which one it was. Benji, alright. Benji's not doing too bad on levels now. Coughing definitely going to stay in the PC for now. I know that there is a Galarian Wheezing, which is interesting to me. But we've already got a poison type on the team, and I really do like Daedra. Alright. Your name, you're going to be... Helena. Helena. I feel like it's a fairly regal name, and from the glimpses I saw of the Galarian Weezings, they look like they have top hats on. So they seem like classy individuals. So Helena, I believe, is a fitting version of a female name of that. We'll send it to a box. We'll get Helena later if we need. And we will continue on our journey here. Whoop. Okay. That is... Dude, that's just cool. Just look at that. That is an entire... Steelix floating around. I don't want to run into it because it's probably like level 80. Stony Wilderness, I'm pretty sure we've gotten an encounter in. Yes, we have in fact. So Stony Wilderness we've done, which is a shame because Rufflet is pretty sweet. Ninjask, okay. I am going to take a look at where we're going at this point. I'm getting a little bit turned around out here with just how big this giant area is. And let's see, are we on the right way? We are not at all going the right direction. Ah! Well, I see. We're supposed to go off to the right there, where we could go before, but then got blocked off. I see. That makes sense. How do we fly? We can fly from here, right? Just click on the thingy. I'd like to fly there, please. Yeah, it's called a flying taxi. Let's see what this looks like. We haven't actually done this yet. I love the little animation in the bottom right, but it doesn't actually show me what. That'd be such a cool animation to see, the giant Corviknight hauling us in that weird little carriage thing it showed. That'd be so sweet. What a missed opportunity there. Oh, okay. This is definitely the right way. Figured it out. Forgive me, please. Hey, the badge collecting going well? I've been doing some research on the ruins at Stownside. The sword and shield. What kind of Pokemon are they? And where are they now? I still have so many questions. I was thinking about taking another look at the tapestries and... Kaboom! What is BD up to this time? What's he doing now? Are you kidding me? What was that? Ooh. Hammerlocke Stadium shook. There's an epic battle going on. That's where Chairman Rose's power plant is, isn't it? Huh? A power spot? What's wrong? I'm getting readings from the power spot detector. Does that mean Dynamaxing is possible here? Hey, Sonia and Nyce! You felt the shaking too, right? Seems Chairman Rose is testing something again. This is bad. Pokemon might start Dynamaxing right in the middle of Hammerlocke. Is that so? I can make sure the Chairman knows. You'll just get lost, Leon. I'm going too. That seems like that's their plan. They're trying to make more Pokemon Dynamax to bring back that epic time of stronger Pokemon so Galar can be the strongest region around. I feel like maybe there's a giant conspiracy with both Leon and the Chairman. Who knows though, because Leon is obsessed with thinking it's the most powerful region. So maybe they think Dynamaxed wild Pokemon would let us become stronger in general. I'm really looking forward to seeing you compete in the finals. So you should leave everything about the investigation... Start over, Nyce. So you should leave the investigation on the quaking to the adults. Head to Search History and get that gym badge. Alright. Definitely seems like they're trying to Dynamax Pokemon, so the Pokemon here are stronger than ever. Oh, there's Hop in the distance. Oh, nice. Hi. Alright, we'll head over towards him. First that forest, then that mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word. But it looks like I finally caught up to you again. Come with me to Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me. We were heading there anyways, Hop. Heading there anyways, but I do appreciate it. The one time that the game gives me a bit of leeway on where I go after I've complained about the game hand-holding too much, and I get lost immediately. We'll go in here and grab a quick little heal up, because we're here anyways, and I would like to see what the mart has to offer here that's special. Because there is a second salesman here. Alright, we got an even mix of Pokeballs and other non-Pokeballs there. Nice to see. Alright. Let's see what you have to offer me. TMs, let's take a look at what you've got. Ooh, Thunderfang is pretty sweet. So is Ice Fang and Fire Fang. Those are pretty good ones. The terrains are also pretty good. We're a little bit low on cash, and I don't think there's anything we really want to teach these two just yet. Well, actually, I'm going to buy Thunderfang because there's a chance that... And Ice Fang, actually. I can't buy both. We're broke. Okay, whoops. We have way less money than I thought. Choodle has... Dreadnought, Carrot, has Strong Jaw. And so that means if he can learn this, it's going to be quite potent on him. He cannot. He can probably learn Ice Fang, so it's a shame that I bought them in that order. But we will try and remember and come back when we do have the money. Trainers who become champion are just too strong. I feel like challengers should be given a handicap, like a 10 Pokemon team. Probably wouldn't matter, honestly. I go to a hair salon every other day in order to maintain my hairstyle. Sir, you pay someone for that monstrosity? Yikes. I do my job every day while imagining how strong each passenger on the train must be. He looks like he's a conductor, or at least one of the people that works on the train itself. Clearly he is, I suppose. Alright, on our way to Route 7 to get a new encounter. Alright, Route 7. And let's see what awaits us. Very long bridge here. They're definitely a fan of bridges in this game. Are you going to battle me right away? Alright, well, before we get our encounter, looks like we're going to battle Hop. Alright, Nyce. You and I both know I've got to keep on trying different strategies if I'm going to get strong enough to catch up to Lee. No, not just catch up, if I want to surpass him. So I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try out my latest in a battle against you. We didn't even have a choice in this battle. Usually he's like, are you ready? And I'm like, sure. This time he's throwing down. Throwing down the gauntlet. Alright, he hasn't changed up his Pokeball throw yet. Trevenant. Alright, this man's got some new stuff. I think we're in an A-okay position to stay here. Well, I guess we don't really have any great moves against this thing, given that it is neutral to our... Well, okay, never mind. We can Nuzzle it and then Hex. I forgot we had Hex. So we'll get that Paralysis, and then, honestly, I think a Hex might one-shot it. That's super effective, plus the double damage from the status condition. It's very possible this will just take the Trevenant right on out if we can break through our current confusion, which is inconvenient, but I'm not too scared of this Trevenant. He could have Destiny Bond. A lot of ghost types get it. Not sure if Trevenant in particular does. That was a hefty bit of damage there. Shadow Claw. Also a hefty chunk of damage. Shadow Claw also has fairly high crit chance. So we will take this moment to heal. Should get us back up to full by 1 HP, I think. I think we're 1 HP under getting full there. That's okay. Probably another Shadow Claw, yep. Eventually this paralysis will cap out, but let's see, that did 40 something. Okay, I'm gonna heal again. If we hurt ourselves in our confusion, then he breaks through paralysis, then crits us, we would die. So we're not even gonna take that tiny little chance that all those factors come through. Because crit is what? I think 1 in 8 on Shadow Claw, because it's usually 1 in 16. I think it's doubled for Shadow Claw, so 1 in 8. Times the 1/2 for him to break through paralysis, times the 1 in 3 for us to break through to get hit in our confusion. So it's what, a 1 in 64? No, a 1 in 48 chance that we would faint there. I'm not willing to take that chance. I will heal again because I play no games right now, especially with Daedra. Daedra took forever to level up and actually be useful, and this Pokemon's pretty sweet now. And it might evolve again? I don't know. You just don't want to get paralyzed, dude. Come on. Work with me here. I don't want to keep doing this, but if it was the right plan the first turn, then it's still the right plan. Until something changes, this is the right choice. If I decided that it was that first time. Dude, please. Okay, that was a high roll, so we're definitely still on the heal plan. Don't love it. I'm not very excited to be doing this. It's definitely not the most exciting way to play the game, but hey, in a Nuzlocke, you do what you can to survive. Dude, it's a coin flip to break through paralysis. He's just won like 9 coin flips in a row. This man is just beating the odds left and right. Now, he's not critting at least. I think he's failing the odds there to not eventually crit here, but please, sir, do you have an ability that says doesn't care about paralysis? All right, let's do the math. That was 36 damage. 36 damage, so if he crits, it's going to do 48 damage. Okay, so that means I think we're okay here because he got a low roll, and I think Hex will take him out. Confusion, I did forget about the confusion for a moment there. That's fine, okay. Even if we got hurt in our confusion, I don't think the confusion would do enough to really matter. The way you battled, you know, it kind of reminds me of Lee. So, bit of a cowardly way to go about that fight, but I was playing it very safe because I was nervous that we'd get super unlucky, miss that 1 in 48 chance, and die. We're going to switch here just because we are low on HP. I don't know. This thing, it said cinder something, so I'm guessing it's fire related. So I'm going to go into Salazar here, especially to get that amulet coin procced. Cinderace, okay. Okay, that is the final evolution. Interesting. That is interesting. The final evolutions look nothing like I expected in this game. Is it part fighting? The second stage really looked part fighting. This one kind of does, but he's not going to get the chance to attack, so we aren't going to find out. I do like his little outfit, though. It's kind of a cool look. Wow, that was a ton of experience. Holy crap. Our special attack is sky high. That is nice. All right, Daedra. I feel like Daedra is being hampered by its nature. It definitely seems like a special attack is supposed to be higher than that regular attack, but it's kind of getting right in the middle. Okay, a Boltund. That sounds like... Nope, I don't want you. That sounds like the evolution of Yomper? A Bolt Hound? If I had to guess, that's what Yomper evolves into. Second stage? Maybe third stage? I don't know. Ooh, look at it! It's so cute! It's so cute! That looks like a good boy right there. That looks like a good boy right there. I like it. I'm a fan. Don't lower my defense. Crunch is a 10% chance to lower defense, and I feel like the last 4 times we've been hit by it, we've had it lowered 3 out of the 4. Speedfall, I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed speedfall on that. We are probably still slower. No, we're actually faster. Dang. We're not a particularly fast Pokemon, and I thought this dog would be pretty quick. He looks pretty quick. Also, it's pretty cute. I really wish we had a Yomper. That's okay, though. We do have an electric type already, so it's not a type that we really need. Man, that is our time already. Helps when you wander out in the wilderness. I also got distracted and didn't see what was coming out. So we will go into... I need to take the Eviolite off of Edgar. At this point, I'll probably give it to Benji, just because that's the one Pokemon I know for sure has an evolution. I'm not sure about the rest. We'll go into Carrot here. I didn't see what it was, but it's probably going to be fine. Heatmor. Excellent. The perfect choice, because I was secretly paying attention and just building suspense for drama's sake. Totally was doing that. Yeah, totally was doing that. Alright. Heatmor take it down in one shot there. I'm surprised. Rock Tomb is not a particularly strong move. He was a bit lower than us, and we do have the hard stone equipped to us. A Snorlax. I don't have a great Pokemon to deal with Snorlax, honestly. Let's go to Edgar. Edgar will resist anything it's going to throw at us, and I think Drill Peck will do a solid chunk to it. Also, just want to see this thing hit the field a little bit more. I'm the kind of guys who gets fired up to win these situations. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's hit him with a Drill Peck. Definitely our hardest hitting move. Snorlax is a beefy boy, so we're going to try and do this. Stockpile, that's not going to help. That is going to make him continue to be super beefy. Do I have Taunt on here still? I think I might. I might throw a Taunt his way. If he's going to try. Yeah, we do. Alright, let's throw a Taunt in his direction so we can't continue stockpiling. It's going to take forever to kill him if he gets those defenses up like crazy. Okay, he decided to go for a move that turn anyways. Unfortunate. Please don't paralyze me. Alright, good. I was about to say, if we are getting all of the statuses and the defense drops every single time we're getting hit by something, we're getting mighty unlucky. Alright. Okay, dodging paralysis again. Body Slam has a good chance to paralyze, so I wouldn't even be surprised if we got paralyzed by it. It's like a 30% chance, so honestly it's pretty likely that with 3 of them, odds are pretty good we'll get paralyzed, but if we continue to dodge, I will not complain. Shook off the taunt, that's a-okay. I'm still going to go for Drill Pecs here. Oh, he's healing! That's inconvenient, I would have gone for a taunt. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to taunt again. I really don't want this guy getting up to 3 stockpiles. Like, ugh. That'd be so much defense, it would take forever to kill him. Body Slam, that's fine. No paralysis still. We're getting mighty lucky in that regard. Alright, it took him 4 body slams to get us to half HP, so I'm not too concerned about what he's going to dish out here. I'll heal here in just a bit. I'll heal after this next one. There's the paralysis finally coming through. In that case, I guess we'll go ahead and heal now, just given that we're probably going to go second. Nope, we need those hyper potions at this point. Edgar has quite a solid chunk of HP. That is definitely nice. Seems pretty bulky as well, especially on the defensive side. A pretty strong like special electric type move might give us a bit of a headache, but aside from that, Edgar is out here tanking hits. Show off the taunt, that's inconvenient. I really hope he doesn't go for a stockpile while I heal our paralysis here. That'll be the one time that he goes for the stockpile now. Okay, good. He looks like he's just maybe sitting on the 1 stockpile. I'm not going to worry too much about taunting him again. Alright, I was going to be a little upset if we got paralyzed back-to-back there. But we are okay. I guess Steel Wing's probably a solid... I don't want to talk about it. Edgar's Heart Steel now, which is why I was like, oh yeah, that'll be our weakest move, because Steel Wing's not stab, because I forgot that we were part Steel now. And that's why we knocked out the Dugtrio in 1 shot, because I went for what is possibly our strongest move, or very close to it. Ah, everyone's probably like, come on, Nyce, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't use Steel Wing, don't use... Oh, and he used Steel Wing. Oh, not my best moment, admittedly not my best moment. That's okay. Oh, he's so close. Stockpile, that's fine. That's an a-okay time for you to stockpile. Yeah, not my brightest move. That's okay. That's okay. We'll recover. I don't think it was the world's biggest loss. You're faster than me now. Interesting. You weren't faster than me last turn. Yeah, that's not going to do anything, sir. That is not stab, and we resist it. Go ahead and knock this guy out. Very good, very good. That was our end of our time, and we went a little bit beyond, but I'm not going to leave you guys hanging on this encounter here. I want to see what's up in this area. Though if we're being a little bit pickier, you know, I guess we'll take a glance. If it seems like I'm going to want to mill around a bit and do the whole route to find something, then we'll save it for the next episode. But if we can find something cool right out of the gates, hey, let's just go ahead and grab it. Before we ever started out on our journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look right at him. But now, I can just tell just how strong he really is, and what he's got that I haven't. Experience, Hop. That's all he's got that you haven't, is experience. But I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine, whatever. Thanks for letting me battle with you. And here, I'll heal up your team for you too. Excellent. I wasn't going to run back and heal, I was just going to pop some healing items, but it's quite convenient to save that money. I think I know what it is I really want. I want to battle Lee. I want to take on my bro. But not just that, I want to beat him. I want to be the one who beats an unbeatable champion, and I'm going to. My mind's made up. You and me are going to have a battle once I get my gym badge in Sirchester. Alright, he lets us know. He's giving us some heads up there. Curious to see what he'll throw at us. Okay, alright, let's see. Whoop. Nope, dodge the trainer, please. I'd much rather find a Pokemon. Whoop, okay, we can't go that way. Nope, no. I definitely don't want you. Oh my god, it's so fast! It's so fast! We're encountering a Liepard. I don't think we ever encountered a Purloin or anything. Yep. That's unfortunate. Liepard is definitely not what I was looking for to add to this team. It's pretty strong there, but Liepard's just really not what I'm looking for to put on this squad. I mentioned earlier in the very beginning it'd be very cool if certain Pokemon were faster than others, and we saw some that were slower for sure. Did you just not get paralyzed? What? This is a guaranteed paralysis. Why did you not get paralyzed? We'll use it again. I can't use the same move twice in a row. Well, we'll go ahead and use a Hex, because it's not going to do much. I'm confused. Why did you not get paralyzed? Limber? Can you have Limber as your ability? Maybe they can. I think Liepard might get Limber. I know it gets, I think Prankster is its other one. That's what I'm used to it having, but I think it might get access to Limber here. Duskball, yeah, that's not gonna help. It's not for dark types, it's for dark places. So let's toss an Ultra Ball at this thing. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about adding a level 38 to our PC for potential use later if something, God forbid, disaster strikes. Yes, I'm already tormented. Alright, we'll throw another Nuzzle its direction. Even if this crits, it's not going to take it out. I'm pretty confident, though, it is... Holy crap! Okay, I talked crap about Liepard, and it nearly one-shot me. That's what I get, I suppose. Yeah, okay, it definitely just can't be paralyzed. I would have expected it to say something about can't be paralyzed due to Limber. I thought it used to tell us that. Like, it would kind of show, like, pops up Limber. But I guess not. Assurance, that's okay. Good lord, it's not okay. What am I saying? Okay, well, you are spookily strong. I'm not used to Liepard doing any kind of damage at all. We will switch out into Bertha here, because Bertha can eat up these hits while we throw Ultra Balls. And, whew, okay. You should learn your lesson here, Nyce. Don't talk crap about Pokemon, because they might punch you in the face for it, like this Purloin is. Alright. Oops, not info. I'm going to throw a ball. Alright, throw that ball. Hopefully this will catch it. This thing is doing a good bit more damage than I expected. Maybe Purloin got buffed in this? I don't know. I'm just used to Purloin really not... Liepard really not coming through damage-wise. Alright. Let's see. What do we name a female Liepard? Jawlock. What in the world is Jawlock? Ooh. Interesting. That seems like it could replace Bite for us. It locks us into the field, which is a little bit spooky, but that's a solid chunk of damage. I think I'd rather have Crunch, honestly. I'm not too worried about my opponent switching. I'm more worried about me not being able to switch, so Crunch would be an upgrade in my mind, but I'm not going to be too bad. Don't be fooled by its gorgeous fur and elegant figure. This is a moody and vicious Pokemon. Alright. Let's give it a nickname. Let's think here. She reminds me of Umbra, just given that it is a similar kind of pure dark evolution from something a bit like Catty and Foxy. So let's see, is there something similar to Umbra I could give? We'll do... I'm thinking for another U name here, but I don't want to be Ursula. I think that's a bit too much. And then Ursa is my other one that I was thinking of, but Ursa means bear, or is very bear related, so maybe not. Let's see, are there any other U names? Umbridge, I don't want to do that, it's another Harry Potter thing. We'll go with Ula. It's gonna be Ula. Ula, let's look at your summary, see if I'm crazy about that whole Limber thing. I'm pretty sure that has to be it, why I didn't get paralyzed. Yep, Limber, okay, it's a very fast Pokemon, dang. No wonder it was able to hunt us down. I did ask for that. I asked for the Pokemon to be able to move at different speeds, because I thought it'd be really cool. And sure enough, that Liepard hunted us down. Oh, please don't find me, trainer. Okay, whoa, please. Okay, we're going to back off a little bit. Go ahead and save our game and wrap up this episode. Got a little bit lengthy there at the end, but that's okay. Wasn't expecting the battle with Hop, and definitely wanted to get us an encounter. I'll be a little bit upset if we see... Oh, we do see a cool Pokemon right out the gate. Look at it. It's the weird Bidoof Rattata Pikachu combination. I would have totally gone for that. Oh, that's a bit upsetting. That's unfortunate. Look at it. That could have been ours. That could have been ours. Oh, well, oh, well. We got Liepard because it's a predator and it hunted us down. Got to be more wary of that in the future, but that'll do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you want to see some more of these in the future. Coming out with 2 a day still. One at 9 a.m. Eastern Time and one at 6 p.m. Eastern Time every single day for you, those 2 episodes. Hit the bell icon if you want to get notified for when those go live. But until the next episode, hope you have a nice day.